Well, good Sunday morning to you. Welcome back to Shaving with Fuzzy, and I am Fuzzy. Hi, y'all. So the good thing about this weekend is I got it off work. First full weekend I've had off in a little while. It's been great. I've been lazier than a hound dog at a retriever convention. Let me tell you, I did nothing. Well, other than, domestic stuff so the clothes don't pile up too high and that kind of stuff. But anyway, Sunday before morning shave now. Oh, well, yeah. Sunday morning before church shave. Let's change the Sunday before morning because it is morning, and this is just a Sunday before church shave. That'll work. So, a friend of mine in Bulgaria, great guy, sent me some top 10 from Bulgaria. He also sent me couple. I don't know. That's how I pronounce it. So, maybe that's how you pronounce it. And we'll use it at another date. Actually, I've already used these some. The first time I used this, I was going to do a video, and it became a technical difficulty before it was over with, which will sometimes happen. We don't do edits, and it's kind of hard to shave and then go back and glue the hair back on to go back and shave again if it messes up. It's a rough world, and we're not going to do it. All right. A little good coffee going this morning. So, one of my buddies at work, one of the newer buddies at work there, has expressed some interest in trying out a real razor. And I believe he's already watched some of the videos and everything. So what I did was, I was digging around through my stuff and realized that all my giveaway stuff has been given away. So I went on the hunt and I found this gorgeous Ever-Ready. It's a US Ever-Ready. Heavy handle. It doesn't have the chainmail ornate handle, whatever, Art Deco, whatever they're called. But it cleaned up really, really, really well. So I dropped a pile super in it, and we're going to shave with it this morning to make sure it shaves good before I set up his shave kit, which will probably also include some Vanderhagen, the bowl, the soap, the brush, a good starter kit. I've used those a lot of times before for starter kits. And we're going to finish up with some Clubman Pinard because, Sunday we can't. And for a brush, excuse the noise just a second. And for a brush, we've got the old Smog 1305 bore brush there that we're going to get fairly dry. Alrighty then. Here we go. Now you may notice I really meant that I was being as lazy as a hound dog at a retriever convention. You'll notice I haven't even shaved this weekend. So, we're going to give it all a workout here. Because Fuzzy does grow pretty good beard in a few days. So, Oh, that's good this morning. So, top 10. Now, I can tell you from using it before, it's got a really nice fresh scent. I don't know how to describe the scent. I don't do very well at describing scents at all, but it's nice. I will say it's nice. So that ought to be enough cream. Probably actually a little too much, but that's okay too. Better to come a little heavy than a little light. You know what I'm saying? Just is. We're going to start with our damp but not dripping wet brush. And just instantly, we'll start seeing lather. Now this makes 4 Bulgarian creams that I have. I've got Rose of Bulgaria, which everybody knows I like rose scented shaving stuff, or rose scented shaving soaps and creams. I wouldn't really go for the rose scented, aftershave bombs or anything like that. But anyhow, and then I've got Supermax, which is a nice menthol cream, and then the top 10 in the couple here. So it gives me 4 Bulgarian creams, which is nice. And all of them have actually come. Nope, I take that back. I have actually gotten them all from forum members, either at the original Safety 2 number2.com. Don't forget that part. Or at the Shave Den. One of them, though, I actually bought as part of a lot of stuff that he was getting rid of, so I picked it up because I wanted some. But the other 3 tubes have been given to me. Great folks on these forums. Alrighty. Very nice. So let's see how the old shined up ever ready here with the brand spanking new Pile Super Blade is going to do on these here several days of growth. And I can tell you already, it's going to do, look at that right there, it's going to do just fine. Do it before we start. Once again, I'll point out the same thing I pointed out the last video, was that your shaving angle just kind of corresponds right there with the slope on top of the razor. Run it flat or nearly flat, down really close, and you shall be rewarded, by golly. Keep everything rinsed off. There we go. Alright, now we can start over here. Rinse is pretty good. Can you hear that? Can you hear me now? Get this all nice and rinsed off now. Look how I cleaned that old big old chin I got that my boss won't let me grow a goatee to cover. Oh well. So if anybody's keeping up, the new job's going good. Well, it's the same job, new company. And I did end up back on days last week for a while because somebody got sick. But we do have some new people training in the pipeline, so to speak. So that kind of stuff should be pretty rare. Of course, there's upsides and downsides to that. The upside is I don't have to go stare at the sun when I'm working. I don't mind all the people there. I don't mind that it's busier. None of that matters. It's that big orange ball in the sky, and I can't find a dimmer switch. And, you know, I actually got little tints of red on my arm and stuff where I've had to be out and this, that, and the other. And it's like, that ain't no fun. I want my nights back. So anyway, I should be, as far as I know, back working some nights. Back with my crew. Everybody's been having to cover extra stuff, and all the different crews just kind of got intermingled and mixed, covering shifts for each other and things. And the good part about that is there's a lot of really good people there. So, you know, it's not a big deal when you start mixing folks up. But the bad part is people like to be in a routine. I'm among those. So anyway, job's going good. Text message. I will get back with you. Hey man, shaving. Are you back with you? Hey, alright. Well, this little ever ready is very much a typical 1912. We're going to come across here at a pretty good angle. Now, as you notice, sometimes come across this way, sometimes I went across this way. It's whatever, it's still across the grain. Going across the grain different directions is not a bad thing, I don't think. Going against the grain is. And, you know, before you start yelling at me about, you know, going against the grain is the only way to get that smooth, yada, 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 yada. Who cares? I can do it. And I can get smooth all over, really smooth all over and everything, and then 2 hours later it's back feeling like sandpaper. Why bother? The answer is, don't. That's my answer. Your answer may be different. A lot of people think so. A lot of people think a lot of things. Trust me on that one. A lot of people think a lot of things. But I don't like the against the grain. Alrighty. Generic witch hazel. Nothing fancy. Got alcohol in it. So does your aftershave usually. So why not your witch hazel? And to me, like I said, it'll help calm down any irritation you may have gotten. It's nice and slick to do the touch-up pass with. You can feel where you need a little more work. Come right up here and come down. But we get our normal places that we do. Now, if you want to spend a little extra time and do some buffing, you know, buffing, where we're sitting there kind of scrub-a-lubbing, that's fine. Knock it out. Your shave. I'll go over areas that I know don't need it again just because it's another pass of a razor. And, you know, hey, and what we do. That translates to shaving is what we do, if you couldn't catch that. So we're going to make sure that bottom lip's all cleaned up so my OCD don't kick in. And around that big old chin, although we really don't need to, because I can tell you, this little Everready here did a grand job. So, the Pile Super is a carbon blade, so I just wanted to show again that we need to, when you get through with your shave, you need to rinse everything up. And it's easy, you just pop the back of the razor and, you know, these blades have a spine, they're not sharp on both sides. So we wash the blade off. And then we're going to dry it. It's not hard to dry, you just, you know, kind of catch it on the bottom with the spine there. And we're going to hold it, and we're going to dry our razor. And then the blade goes back in the razor. And it's ready to go for the next time. Now, if you're using stainless steel blades, you don't need to do that. But you're also going to get rougher shaves to start with. I'm just not a fan of those stainless blades, coated blades. Oh, but it's got a coating. It goes. No, don't matter. Trust me. Stainless has its advantages, I'm sure. But the carbon blades are smoother from the first shave, and if you keep them dry, last longer, or as long. I don't know, I can't say longer because last as long. Some people say they last longer. Let's put it that way. I can't really say that. Look at there. There we go. Got us a really nice shave in the coming up on 14 minutes we've been yakking here. Everything nice and smooth. Cheeks are smooth. Chin, that's all really smooth. And when you get down to the neck, it's really close. Not as smooth as the cheeks, I will admit, because like I just said a little while ago, I don't spend the extra time on it. But it is a damn fine shave, no matter how you look at it. Here we go. Alrighty, well look, you know, like I always tell you during these videos, and I've already mentioned once during this video, if you're checking this out and you think this looks like something you'd be interested in, it looks like it's fun, I mean, come over and see us. We've got our own little forum. It's called the Original Safety 2. That's the number 2, and that's all one word, originalsafety2.com. All we do, single edge injector razors. We'd love to see you. Tell them Fuzzy sent you. It won't get you a discount or anything. Of course, you know, membership's free and everything, so who needs a discount anyway? But come over and see us. Get in, get established, let people get to know you. And if you want to borrow something, we've got a program called the Loaners. Ordinary Shaver mentioned that the other day. Come over, get settled in, let us get to know you a little bit, and you can borrow just about anything we have to give it a try and see what you like. Almost anything. There are a few things that don't walk out my door, but almost anything you can get a try. So look, y'all have a good day. I've got to finish getting ready for church and get headed out. And a very good friend of mine's a preacher, so I go and listen to him preach every now and again, even though I don't like people in that much. Some days you just got to people a little bit. And here we are. Y'all have a good day. Hope your Sunday goes well and the rest of your week. And happy shaves to you.